right, let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 24. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Scrambling around. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Diggs on the handoff. And he's tackled at the 22. He's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Certainly they don't have the return on here. Booming kick. He makes it to the 48-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And he's taken down around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Caught, and big hit there to stop him.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Go up there, check the outs out there. Four down. Hey, check Mike, ready. Mike 6.
And down he goes at the 40-yard line.
Brad, it's a first down, and obviously this offense right now is trying to maintain possession, trying to get some rhythm going, and for them to be able to pick up a big first down right here allows them to continue to try to get to the position that they ultimately want to get, and that's into the end zone.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback, and right now I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
He's tackled around the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. The cavalry's coming. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
I got two. Hey, check Mike.
Gets it. He's in space. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a 1st and goal.
Did you see how calm he looked as he stood back there and read the defense? When you know what you're doing and what should be happening, it makes things a lot easier.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tackle made around the 9-yard line.
That brings up second and goal.
Second down, goal to go. 9 yards to the goal line. That's a great tackle at the 8.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it third and goal.
10th play of the drive.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Throws a laser across the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 10-play, 52-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Kentucky to kick. Excellent kick. He's to the 20, across the 30. Looking for the corner, and down he goes at the 45-yard line. Kentucky's looking right now like they've got all 3 phases working for them so far, Kirk.
Yep, it's early, but they are in control of this game. The defense seems to have a very good feel for what they're doing out there. The offense moved the ball down the field. Special teams, everything right now is really in sync for this team.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Throws a strike over the middle. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Hey, watch the ball. Mike 3. Texas.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. So they pick up the first down there. It's about a 6-yard gain on the play.
Draw plays work best when the offense has had success throwing the football. The defense isn't expecting run, and when that delayed handoff happens, they're nowhere near the action.
Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. That makes it
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
0-0, Mike 3.
Fires incomplete.
Number 2, the intended receiver. That makes it second and 10.
Mike 3.
Gets it out quickly. He's taken down right around the 4-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Mike 3.
Touchdown, Mississippi.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So a 6-play, 56-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Ole Miss kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 24. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. They bring him down in the backfield.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
From their own 20-yard line. 2nd down.
Hey, check back, Mike 6. Easy.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Brought down around the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 4th and 8.
Ray is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
From their own 38-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop around the 41-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Makes the catch, and look out. The 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He's to the 40. Tackle right around the 42-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Man left. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch. From the 30-yard line. 1st down.
Hey, Mike 34. Let's go. Red 85.
He's got the corner. They'll bring him down right around the 20.
The defense was a little bit slow in reacting to the pitch out, and he had the time and space to break open for a good game.
carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
Makes it out to about the 7. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Four down. 34's the Mike, he's coming. Check him. Set. Hot. Black 98.
He fights forward to about the 10. It's 3rd and goal from the 10. They'll probably look to the air here.
Mike 34.
He steps out at about the 9-yard line.
That brings us 4th and goal.
It's up, and he's got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Kentucky is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 26. So at the end of one quarter, Ole Miss leads 14-10. Set to resume action here in the 2nd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. He's hit and taken down.
Number 5 on the tackle at the 34-yard line.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Ole Miss is up by 4. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. He's at midfield. At the 30. He goes out of bounds, right around the 18-yard line.
48 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He throws it. On the pass, touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays. You just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one. And he hits the PAT. A short 3-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Complete. He's got room. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 41.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41.
Hey, check back, back six.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Right left. Four down. Hey, watch number five, watch number 5. Mike 6.
And he's taken down at about the 45. From the 45-yard line. First down. They try to get a head start there.
59 Philly.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
Man left. Four down. Mike 6. Let's go. Black with the 5.
Makes it to the 37.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Four down. Hey, check back. Mike 6.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Mike 6.
Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end. So it's 4th down. What do you think they're going to do here?
At this point in the game, they might as well go for it. They won't lose much field position if they don't get it, and they only have a couple yards to go.
They put everyone up on the line. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. Big opening. Tackle made right around the 26-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 1.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He gets out to about the 11-yard line. It's the 11th play of the drive. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. 9 yards to the goal line.
Mike 34. Ready. 345. Motion. 45.
Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Boy, this is a great play by the safety to be able to be in a position to make this play, but he's got to be able to hold on to the football. You know, he's a big, physical, athletic guy, but you've got to be able to secure a football and make a big play when it presents itself.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And down he goes. That's the 6.
That's a gain of 3 on the play.
It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Good outside run there.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Ole Miss up by 8. That's a great tackle at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Handoff inside. He picks up the first on that run.
This is what is called the old counter play. You see the lineman pull one way, the play is designed to go the other way, and here the tailback picks up nice yardage and another first down.
He's tackled around the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. He's taken down around the 31-yard line. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
First down.
From the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Ole Miss holds an 8-point advantage. Nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. He's under pressure, and he's going to run this one in. Touchdown. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 76-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He's to the 20. Tackle at the 24-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Brought down around the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
That's right. Running back's got it. And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line.
Wow, that was close. I think the officials marked the spot correctly, and it gives them the first by an eyelash.
From their own 36-yard line. First down. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. Looks for his running back, incomplete.
The receiver needed to get a step or two further into his route to have any chance of snagging that pass.
They'll line it up again on third down. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. Quick throw out to the receiver. And they push him out at the 35-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Throw's complete, and he's got space to work. Tackle at the 22. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And he's hit immediately.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. That's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
And that sets them up with a first and goal.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Touchdown, Kentucky! Took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Ole Miss is up by 8. Fires out to his wideout. They'll bring him down around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Here's a quick throw. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Nice run there. Tailback picked up 7 on the draw. Kentucky will take their final timeout. 3rd is waiting for the snap.
You're always looking for the home run return, the big highlight. Didn't happen there, but he still got him a couple yards.
The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
There's been no lack of scoring here as we've reached halftime. The score, the Rebels lead 28-20.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. So far, so good for both offenses in terms of taking care of the football, but now the defenses are ramping up the sense of urgency in terms of trying to get the ball back for their offense.
Absolutely. You got to find Reese. These ball hawks on defense, they need to find the football. They need to make some big plays, create some turnovers. How about using that hit stick a little bit? How about knocking somebody silly and making them drop the football? I mean, defense's #1 priority is trying to turn the football over, try to make a big explosive play for your offense so they can do more damage and they can take the ball down the field. So those ball hawks need to show themselves in the second half.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. I mean, we always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. He fights forward to about the 26.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Four down. Hey, check back, back 6.
Throws a bullet over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play. 4th down.
Ray is back awaiting the punt. He's to the 40. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Ole Miss up by 8. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He gets hit out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Well, the defensive line has to do a better job there of feeling that screen out. And a lot of times the offensive line will dictate whether or not it is going to be a screen pass or not. And when they feel and sense the offensive lineman releasing out to get out in front of the screen and to be able to try to make a play downfield, again, the defensive line is the key for any defense and being able to slow down a screen pass.
Slings it out there incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard and the quarterback keeper.
And there's not much he could do to get away from the junior safety on that play.
He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap down, when to take a chance on third down. It seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a third down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that we've seen him do throughout this game.
Steps out of bounds around the 22-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Fumble! It's picked up. And he's tackled at the 27. That was a huge turnover.
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time for this defense. You're trying to come up with a big stop, and now you get the ball back with the lead.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
This guy's got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, the ball is right there. All he has to do is secure it. How often do you get a chance to see a defensive lineman with an interception, and he couldn't hold on to the football?
And he hits him hard at the 23.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Ray will be the return man. And this one is a beauty. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 44. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Ole Miss holds an 8-point advantage. Under pressure. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Second and 14. Ball on the 40. Throws this one out to the right. Got it. The 10. Touchdown, Mississippi. And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Nice run, and he's brought down. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 29. Tackle made at about the 39-yard line. Play action. There's a strike complete. And down he goes at the 28.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Pitch out, and he is hit immediately.
Well, give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
He's taken down at the 18-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Play action. Throws out to the running back. No good.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
He gets out to about the 15-yard line. From the 15-yard line, it's first down. There's a fumble, and the defense picks it up. They work hard, and they got the turnover.
Well, this is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. From their own 29-yard line, 2nd down. They'll knock him down for a loss.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. They can get some protection. They might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
Caught a big hit there to stop him. Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Tackle at the 32-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground. From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down. Setting up play action. Open receiver, no good.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Got it to his man on the screen. He's on the run. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
Ryan on the tackle at the 42-yard line. That makes it 4th and inches.
Ray awaiting the return. He's out to the 30. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Ole Miss is built on their halftime lead here in the third quarter, Kirk.
Well, I think they've done a really good job of finding some matchups to their advantage, and they've just gone after this defense, and it's allowed them to put up some points on the board.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Here's the screen to the wideout.
As long as they're making completions and positive yards when they go to the air, then it can't be too bad of a plan.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 34. And they hit him in the backfield.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
Quick throw, almost intercepted. Bird awaits the snap. He makes it to the 38-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 42. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. The Rebels in front by 15. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Ray is back deep to return. Oh, excellent punt. And he has it on the corner. Ray takes it at the 14. They'll bring him down at the 29. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
You know, you can almost see his confidence rising with every snap that he and this offense take. And he's also been able to keep this defense honest with his ability to run the football.
And the crowd's been neutralized by his performance, so that's one more positive for these guys. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's going to try and scramble. Brought down at the 36.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. They'll bring him down around the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
They don't want it. 0-0, Mike Green.
He's tackled at the 40. Diggs gets about a yard on the play.
That brings us second and 9.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 40.
Mike Green. Mike Green. Set. Okay.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. From their own 39-yard line. Third down. There's a strike complete, and he's down. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Bird to punt. He fields the punt at the 16, and he's tackled at the 26. So we're just about ready to return to action. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Call it a loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long.
Check the outside there. Four down. Hey, check back. Flag 85. Flag 85.
Nice run there. Dowdell gets about 4 yards on the play. And they got him.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. And they're coming after this punter. He really got a hold of that one. And he's taken down at the 48. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. From their own 48-yard line. First down. Fires out to his receiver. And he's taken down right around the 48-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Big opening. Knocked out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Let's
from the 23-yard line. First down.
Let's get off the field. 0-0,
And he's tackled around the 25-yard line.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sidelines, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on third down. Tackle made at the 20. He gets it up, and it is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
check back, back six. Let's go. Black hot.
Nice run up the middle.
That's a deep 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Man left. Four down. Mike six. Ready. Wide 50.
And down he goes at the 43-yard line. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Mike six. Ready. Blue 88. Blue 88.
And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Quick pass. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. This offense is trying to put the memory of that fumble on their last red zone trip behind them here. Throws complete, touchdown.
You've got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's in for the conversion. Brought down at the 42. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They come out in an empty backfield. He's taken down at the 44. From the 44-yard line, it's second down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Simmons gains around 2 yards there on the option. Kentucky's going to take their first time out of the half. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they get nice yardage on that run.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
It's fourth down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Kicks away, and he splits the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something, because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
From their own 21-yard line, second down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Got it complete, and he's out of bounds. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 43. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. He passes it. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47. He throws right, and he pulls it down inside the 30. And they finally push him out at the 3-yard line. It's first down. They've got the defense on their heels now. It's first and goal. And the goal line defense digging in here. Under heavy pressure. He's hit and got away. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Number 16, the intended receiver on the play. That brings him second and goal.
Pick up the ball. Max 22.
Touchdown, Wildcats. So the rushing touchdown has put these guys right back into this game. And he adds the extra point. He's tackled at the 43. Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. Just over a minute left on the delay, and he's brought down immediately.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
From the 46-yard line, it's second down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Tackled after a decent pickup. Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. It's final, a close one to the very end. Ole Miss 41, Kentucky 35. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.